Hello you guys, my name is Steven from Walter's Audi Riverside, and right behind me I have the long-awaited Audi Q4. Now, let's get started with the Q4. Now this is a Q4 Premium Plus 50. Now what's the difference between the 40 and the 50? Now the 40 on the Q4 is going to be a rear-wheel drive based Q4. Now the 50 is going to be Quattro. That's what Audi's known for, is our Quattro system, and that's what this one is. So this one has all-wheel drive, Premium Plus, adaptive cruise and everything. Now also with it you're going to have your LED lights right over here. And now one of the things that Audi did an amazing job with is, of course, the grille. This is one of my favorite designs on the Q4 because it's just so sleek. You also have your sensors right up there for your adaptive cruise control. You have your front sensors as well for parking into those tight spaces to make sure you're not getting too close. But one of the cool things about the Q4 as well that we get questions about all the time, and that is of course underneath the hood. As you can see, there is no engine inside of here. And that is because it is fully electric. You have motors, a single speed transmission. Very, very cool car. Come in and check it out. Ask for Steve and I'll take care of you. So now the Q4 is pretty special because you're gonna have your disc brakes in the front, and then something super special is in the back. You actually have drum brakes in the back. I know, it sounds super old technology, but on electric cars, you're actually gonna want the drum brakes, and it actually performs better for the Q4 because it is fully electric. With the battery, it makes the car balanced, being in the center of the vehicle, making it for the optimal performance, smoothest drive, and that's what Audi wants, is the smoothest drive and best performance on the Q4. Okay, so now you might be asking, where do you charge the Q4? And that's gonna be on the passenger side. Press down right over here. You have your 110, 220 charging, and then also your DC fast charging right here on the side. But let's go into the back now. So the back of the Q4, you're gonna have your traditional Quattro logo showing that this vehicle is all-wheel drive with Audi's best all-wheel drive system on the market. So we're gonna have LED taillights right here in the back. You're also gonna have your back sensors as well with your backup camera, which is completely standard on the Q4. All right, so now the Q4 also does have your easy trunk access. Just kick right underneath in between the sensors. It goes open straight up. You can go and load all your cargo up in the back of the Q4. It's absolutely amazing. So now let's get into the back seat, opening it up. Now really quick, I wanted to start off with this door. Now why am I starting off with the door? Is because as you can see right over here, it has our brand new Sonos sound system. Audi wanted to put Sonos on it. It's for that optimal bass sound. So you're gonna get plenty of bass, subwoofer sound. Sonos sounds absolutely amazing on the Q4. Now, let's hop into the inside. I want to show you some of the features inside. One of the things that we get asked about a lot is how much space is in the Q4. Now, for the driver's side, I actually put it at a position that I was actually comfortable with because I wanted to show you guys how much room I actually have back here. Now, the front seat is positioned perfectly for me as the driver, and as you can see, I have plenty of legroom back here. Now with the Q4 as well, you're gonna get your 3-zone climate control, 2 in the front, 1 in the back for all your passengers. As well, you have your USB-C charging in the back for everybody in the back seat. Now, one of the things Audi did a great job with the headspace in the back is they actually have a divot up here to go and give you a little bit more headspace because I'm about 6'1", and my head's not touching the roof. All right, so now let's get into the front seat. Getting into the front seat, once again, we're gonna start off with the driver's side door. So you're gonna have your memory seating right over here, and all your controls for the front windows and the back windows. Now you also have your blind spot monitoring right over here on the window. But let's get into the inside right now. I wanna show you some of the special features on the Q4. So as soon as I go and get into the car, I put my foot on the brake, the whole entire car turns on. You have your Audi virtual cockpit right over here, and brand new touch display for the steering wheel. So all you have to do is use your finger swipe up and down, and that's gonna scroll through your whole entire cluster. And you can also click on it as well if you like the traditional clicks. You have your navigation system right over here. Heated steering wheel as well on the Q4. Your Audi speech recognition, so you just go and press that, tell it to call whoever you would like. It's gonna go and give them a call. And now the Q4 has a brand new redesign on the whole entire interior of the vehicle. You're gonna have your new shifting system right over here. So to go and put it into drive, you go and actually just use your finger, just pull back. And that's gonna go and put us into drive. To put us into reverse, you just press it all the way forward. And you're just using your pointing finger and your thumb to go and control that. It's pretty cool. Beautiful design from Audi. We also are gonna have our drive select settings right over here. Our traction control right over here. Our hazard button right there. Heated seats, as well with your rear defrosters, your front defrosters. And now here's that climate control that I was telling you about. You have your fan speed, your eco speed, as well with your maximum AC speed, and to turn off the AC as well. So that's all gonna be right over here on the cluster. And now let's get into the MMI system. Traditional Audi MMI system. This is all completely touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay as well with Android Auto. You also have the option to use your Audi navigation system to also go and click search, find your charging stations in your area. Now Audi actually partnered up with Electrify America. Every single one of their charging stations is a minimum of 100 kilowatts for the charging capability on it. So with Electrify America, so that's one of the main charging stations that you can use to charge your Q4 if you're out and about, going to Vegas, something fun like that. Now one more thing, which is very, very cool, is you're gonna have your paddle shifters right over here. Now you have the left-hand side, which is actually gonna go and turn up the regenerative braking when you're just in normal drive. And the right side is to go and turn it down. But one of the cool thing is, so we're gonna go into drive really quick with the one pedal feel. So we are actually gonna go and pull back on the actual shifter, and you can do that while driving at any time. But instead of it saying D inside of the bottom left-hand side, it's actually gonna say B. And what the B is actually gonna give you is that one pedal feeling, very traditional to the electric vehicles, and that's gonna give you the optimal amount of range when you're driving on those long road trips. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in on this beautiful 2022 Audi Q4. I know it's been long awaited, but please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys want to see next. And if you're ever in the Riverside area, come in and ask for Steven. I'd love to go and show you the Q4.